This is Wrestle Theme Reviews with Corncheck and File 91E.
Welcome everyone to another edition of Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm Corncheck.
And I'm File 91E.
This week, like every week, we're going to take three themes in the world of professional wrestling, rate them, and give them a score from 1 to 10.
Well, we had a 10 last week.
Yes, we did.
Yes,
Halloween episode, we had a 10.
That was fun. Sorry about the whole Ultimate Warrior haunting us thing. That was not...
Hopefully that's over with.
Yes, we don't need that anymore. Warrior on strings.
Obnoxious enough. Was it on strings? No, I didn't say strings. There was no strings.
Nah. Well, the HD camera said otherwise.
It lies on us.
It lies.
It tells. It snitches.
Yes, it does. So, let's get right to
hit
it.
The button?
No, you can hit it. I'll let you hit it.
That was the Hardy Boyz theme, the first theme they had when entering the WWE, when they finally started getting a push as an actual team, not just jobbing nonstop.
Yeah, that was that's an interesting theme. You might recognize it from WrestleMania 2000 as their theme, and that's definitely interesting. We should have got the cartridge out, but we didn't. But we do have SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. That's close enough.
Yes, there we go. But if you ever played as the Hardy Boyz in that game, what was really cool technology at the time, since the N64 couldn't do movies. They subbed it in by having just a couple images for their Titantron.
It was like GIFs.
Yeah,
almost.
Basically, like animated GIFs in a way. But some of them were less thrilling than others, including this Hardy Boyz one, which was a clip of 2 images total. Jeff Hardy doing a bump spot over the top rope, and a picture of both Hardys and Michael Hayes.
But you noticed the Michael Hayes a lot more.
Yes. Well, that's the image that will always be burned into my retina of Michael Hayes and the Hardy Boyz.
Flip, Michael Hayes. Michael Hayes. Flip, Michael Hayes with a cane.
I bet there's a lot of people out there who didn't even remember that Michael Hayes managed the Hardy Boyz early in their real push of a career, including a feud against the Acolytes.
Nobody. I wonder if they remember the New Brood.
Well, I think maybe the New Brood more so, but heck, wouldn't even remember why the New Brood existed. Why did it and then why it broke up? Maybe remembers what.
Well, wasn't that TMS or something?
No, it wasn't. It was the tip, my friend. It was the Terry Invitational tournament between Edge and Christian and the Hardys that led to the New Brood. But anyway, what are you giving this theme?
I'm going to give this theme an even 5. There really is no. I mean, it's an interesting song. I mean, it has some kind of weird, interesting.
I would guess it was more of a production theme, but this one I don't know. I don't have any information on it, but it's a decent theme. I was actually gonna give it a 6 instead of a 5. But yeah, I'll give it a 6.
All right. Well, 6, 5 for the Hardy Boyz theme. Let's hit it. me with the honky tonk man.
I didn't have a chair. We had to set up the spot somehow.
Didn't you? He Van Daminated me with the honky tonk man.
Would you rather me have Van Terminated you with with the honky tonk man?
One of these days we're going to hear what honky tonk man has to say about everything, but that's not today.
That's not today. But that was obviously Rob Van Dam's first theme when he went to WWE with the Alliance, the ECW, WCW Alliance. This was like the backbones of what eventually became his full WWE theme.
Yeah, it kind of reminds you of his theme in
ECW, Pantera's Walk.
And but I mean, I love Van Dam's themes, all of them. Just because it's one of the better themes that WWE produced.
Great beat to it. He does it. Well, I've been very critical of RVD and his wrestling career overall, and I'm not the biggest mark by any means for RVD. The themes, I wish it was one of those things where I wish I had the experience of going to the ECW arena to be there when Pantera's Walk would come on, and be able to be there for RVD's entrance. It would be so epic. So anyone who got the chance for that, I am a bit jealous of. But this was a decent theme. Like I said, it was the backbones of what became his theme, but it's still a good theme. I'm giving it a 6.
I'll give it a 6 as well. It's not his best theme by far, but definitely, it's working towards it. So, yeah, let's, I'll let you hit the button.
Oh, you want me to hit it?
Yep, but wait. I'm surprised you didn't even know this on the thing. We will, actually, after he hits the button and you listen to the theme, we will be back after these
you got
messages.
the right, okay, you're doing it now?
Yeah.
Want to taste the deliciousness of Zack Ryder? Then get the all-new Woo 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 O's. You know it. O's.
That was the tag team theme for Animal and Heidenreich, back when they were a tag team on SmackDown.
Yeah, I guess you could call it like LOD 2005.
Yeah,
so that was about the year, I think.
What I was doing there, I was eating that giant chocolate bar. Remember Heidenreich with the chocolate bar? That was after he had raped Michael Cole.
Best scenes ever. Heidenreich rapes Michael Cole, and then Heidenreich and Snitsky talk about poetry and what they do to the
They
babies.
breathe hard.
It was awkward, but if anyone's seen that SummerSlam, probably the best thing on that entire SummerSlam pay-per-view.
Yes, it was.
But anyway, this was the short-lived team of Animal and Heidenreich. It wasn't a bad pairing because, look, Heidenreich was a big guy. He could never really stand on his own in terms of technical work by any means. But combining him in a tag team was probably the smartest thing WWE could have done, and bringing Animal back for one last run. Animal, even
He's a
then,
good wrestler.
I mean, he wasn't maybe as solid as he used to be, but he never was this unbelievable technical wrestler. So
But he was a tag team wrestler.
he was a tag team and brawling wrestler.
I mean, him and Hawk were the tag team.
Oh man,
tag teams almost.
one of the top 10 tag teams of all time. And while this is nowhere near anything like that, Animal and Heidenreich wasn't like the worst pairing we could have possibly had at the time.
And it's always cool because you get to hear the as a throwback to Hawk.
Yes.
That was Hawk's.
And that was the one thing though, is Hawk had the promo and the voice. I mean, he was really LOD. So
I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh shit.
Yeah.
What is Hawk saying? Oh God. And then you got just the Animal in there just doing that tutorial. I wanna beat him up.
Animal was the Neidhart of the tag team because, like the Hart Foundation. I mean, that was it. All Neidhart ever did in the Hart Foundation was rub his beard and get one line in that Bret Hart actually himself would give Neidhart to give in the promo. But that's kind of what Animal was.
Okay, we're veering way off here.
But Animal and Heinrich's theme, it's not. I'm actually getting another 6. It's 3 6s for me. That's kind of demonic, but 3 6s for me on this show.
I'll give it a 6 as well. Only 2 6s. I'm not going to hell.
You got a 6 6 and a 5. You don't get the jackpot or anything special.
Nope. Nope. All right.
So, yeah, that's going to wrap up this edition of Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm Corn Shack.
And I'm Fallen Under Winnie. We'll see you next week, guys.
Hope you enjoyed.